Hello and welcome to World Watch on Oweleke TV. I am Antonia Nwokolo. We just asked to go before South Africa's parliament meets for the first time since the governing African National Congress lost its majority in last month's elections. Negotiations are still continuing over the formation of a new government. The ANC says it has made a breakthrough on forming a new government of national unity, but it was too early to give details. A spokesman for the main opposition Democratic Alliance, Soli Malassi, said that the major aspect for a framework deal had been concluded. One of Parliament's first duties is expected to be a secret vote on whether Cyril Ramaphosa remains president. The G7 has agreed to use frozen Russian assets to raise $50 billion for Ukraine to help it fight invading Russian forces. U.S. President Joe Biden said it was another reminder to Russia that they are not backing down, but Moscow has threatened extremely painful retaliatory measures. The money is not expected to arrive until the end of the year, but is seen as a longer-term solution to support Ukraine's war effort and economy. Also at the G7 summit in Italy, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and Mr. Biden signed a 10-year bilateral security deal between Ukraine and the U.S., hailed by Kyiv as historic. The agreement envisages U.S. military and training aid to Ukraine, but it does not commit Washington to send troops to fight for its ally. The UN Security Council has demanded that Sudanese paramilitary forces call off their 8-week siege of El Fasher, a city in Darfur region where fighting has sparked genocide concerns. Sudan's army has been fighting the paramilitary rapid support forces for more than a year in a civil war that has killed thousands and forced millions from their homes. El Fasher is the last major urban city in Darfur that remains in the hands of Sudan's army. The Security Council has called for an immediate halt to the fighting and withdrawal of all troops from the city. The 50-member council on Thursday adopted a British-drafted resolution with 14 votes in favor, while Russia abstained. A sailor was severely injured after a cargo ship in the Gulf of Aden was struck by 2 cruise missiles fired by the Houthis in Yemen. The U.S. military said the injured sailor was airlifted to another ship for medical treatment. The U.S. Central Command added that crew members were fighting a fire on board the MV Verna flagged Polish-operated ship. Let's go on a short break. Still to come are stories in entertainment and sports.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleke TV. Visit our website at www.oweleketv for a thrilling journey. Oweleke TV, rising star at the fairground.
Welcome back. Breaking Bad actor Jesse Plemons clears the air about his weight loss, shutting down speculation that he used Embark, the type 2 diabetes drug known to reduce appetite, to drop the pounds. For Jesse Plemons, having clear eyes and a full heart can help lose weight. The Friday Night's alum was able to slim down by fully committing to a lifestyle change and not turning to a type 2 diabetes medication many in Hollywood have been using to drop the pounds due to its appetite-reducing properties. A choir that came third in Britain's Got Talent has warned its future is under threat. Only Boys Allowed reached the final of the TV talent show in 2012. The choir is run by a charity and has supported more than 6,500 boys since its launch in 2010. The Allowed charity says it is facing closure and needs to raise about £150,000 for it and its Only Boys Allowed choir to continue. There are currently over 150 boys attending 11 choirs across Wales who are part of Only Boys Allowed. In sports, Germany kick off Euro 2024 on Friday in Munich against Scotland. The start of a journey the 3-time continental champions hope will conclude with victory in the final in Berlin on 14 July. After 3 dismal tournaments in a row, including going out in the group stage at 2018 and 2022 World Cups, Julian Nagelsmann's side take on the challenge of putting Germany back among Europe's heavyweights. Rafael Nadal will skip the Wimbledon champions in July in order to prepare for the Olympic Games in Paris, which will be played on the clay courts at Roland Garros. The Spaniard said on Thursday, stating he believes that the best for his body is not to change surface and keep playing on clay until then. And that's all we have for you on World Watch. I am Antonia Nwokolo.